Hey, this is Mr. Mason Ed, and we're going to do a little practice with inequalities. Specifically, this problem is asking which one of these four inequalities is true when the value of a is equal to negative 15. So basically what we're going to do is plug negative 15 in for a for each one of these inequalities and see which one yields a true statement. So let's start with this inequality here on the yellow sticky tab. So we have negative a, but we're going to replace a with parentheses for now and write the rest of our inequality, which is plus 10, is less than or equal to 3. All right, now where the a was, we're going to substitute it with negative 15. Now we have to remember that when you have the opposite of a negative, or when you're multiplying a negative by a negative, you have to turn that sign positive. So basically it's like we have a negative 1 on the outside of parentheses here, and we're distributing that negative 1 to negative 15, which is positive 15. And then we have to add 10 to that. And we got to see if that total is less than or equal to 3. And the total of these two numbers is 25. And that clearly is not less than, nor is it equal to 3. So we would say that this is a bad choice right here. So we can go ahead and get rid of that as an option. All right, so now we're going to test out this inequality. So we're going to write negative blank plus 10 is less than or equal to negative 3. And we're going to substitute a with negative 15 once again. And the opposite of negative 15 is positive 15. So once again, we have 15 plus 10, which we know is 25. And 25 is not less than or equal to negative 3. We know that 25 is greater than negative 3. So this is an incorrect option as well. All right, now we're going to test this third inequality. So we're just going to put parentheses where the a is. Note that we do not have a negative on the outside of a, so we do not write a negative on the outside of parentheses. And we're going to add 10 and see if that is less than or equal to negative 3. All right, so we're going to place negative 15 inside the parentheses. Negative 15 and positive 10 is negative 5. And negative 5 is less than negative 3. It says less than or equal. We know it's not equal to, but it's either or, and negative 5 is less than negative 3. Now, what I've noticed in the past is many students will get this confused right here. They'll think that negative 5 should be greater than negative 3, but if we look at a number line and understand where the position of each one of these integers are on the number line, we would clearly understand that negative 5 is to the left of negative 3, therefore it has a lower value than negative 3. Therefore, negative 5 is, in fact, less than negative 3. So this is the inequality that if we were to substitute a with negative 15 would produce a true statement. Therefore, this one we can exclude as a possible result.